Yes, I'm back. And right now, I'm just freestyling it right for right now. Just going on a rant, just doing some thinking. You know, yeah, I try to revert back to what the ancestors did in the old days. They just, I just like to sit in quietness. Just like to sit, have no lights on, no TV. I just like to listen to nature at times. It helps me with my inner thoughts. But anyway, just thinking we get so caught up in this game that we call life. We don't even realize it's a game, man. For instance, if my nana, she's about in her early 70s. She's a church going woman. She live and die by that bullshit ass Bible. Only if she knew King James was such a strange homosexual. He killed his own mother, and his lover was a man named Lord Buckingham. And that's what the Buckingham Palace is named after. Hmm? So you put all that together, and you begin to realize Christianity is a lie. Anything after the sun, the moon, the stars, the water, the air, the mountains, anything after that is a damn lie. Hmm? My nana don't know Christianity was made 100 years after a man named so-called Jesus died. Hmm? Hurricanes. Her. That's the spirit of the first female slaves that were put on the first slave ship from West Africa to America. And the truth don't gotta be validated by your ignorance. So I had one of my friends call me the other day. And he said, man, I was talking to Wooty Woo, and he finally opened his eyes and realized that you weren't lying. He just thought you was crazy. I told him, nigga, just because he found the truth that I was speaking don't mean I ain't crazy. Hmm? See, we worried about Trump and what these crazy thug crackers is gonna do next. But we really need to worry about ourselves and how we living. Hmm? My mama told me when I was a little boy that a fat white man named Santa was uh, come down a chimney and give us presents if we just did right. And that bitch was buying the toys. Hmm? Vaseline. What's it say on it? Petroleum jelly, right? The same ingredient that gasoline contains. And you black people put that all over your face and all over your body and all over your baby's body. If we both went to Europe, anybody listening, and you were selling crack and I was selling Vaseline, I'd get more time in prison than you. And you don't even know it. Hmm? The water we drink out the faucet. It's already been proven that it contains a high volume of magnesium and lead. And if you consume enough of that, you'll kill your own goddamn mama. Any of y'all got pets? I know somebody out listening got a damn dog or something. Get your dog's water bowl, and if that dog ain't thirsty as hell, put the faucet water in this bowl. He'll sniff it, he or she, and he won't drink it until all that poison evaporates in the air. Even a damn dog knows the water we drink ain't good for you. Hmm? Hockey. That was made by the runaway slaves who ran from America to Canada. Then a man named Richard Stanley walked by. He liked what they were doing. Now it's called the Stanley Cup. It's that simple. Hmm? You black people say, "Oh, thou shalt not kill," you black Christians. But you'll send your kids, your husband, your cousins, nieces, and nephews. Y'all, you send them overseas to fight in a war for this thug, rich, white, evil cracker to kill other black and brown people who ain't done a damn thing to you. Hmm? Somewhere, somewhere, I got a call, and one of my friends said, I I thank my parents for all the whoopings they gave me. It made me a better person. And I'm like, hold on. So you mean to tell me all the food they fed you for the last 20 some years, all the clothes they bought, all the shoes, the shelter they provided you, and you call them and thank them for all the whoopings they gave? Nigga, are you crazy? Hmm, that's insane. That's that's what we living with. A bunch of insane ass people. Hmm? I seen a document and it said the U.S. government was following King family for 80 years. So that means they were following King before that nigga was even born. Followed them in school when he went off to college. Sent federal agents to his college. Go back and look at that picture when King got shot and all them niggas was standing there pointing. How did them niggas know not another shot was going to get fired? Or did they know? Hmm? If we all in a room right now, someone starts shooting and one of y'all don't hit the deck, that's the one who's behind it. Hmm? That's what we living with. And you niggas let them crackers convince you that your hair ain't good enough because it's nappy. Nigga, God made nappy hair, nigga. You black chick females out there getting weave sewn in, the wigs, cutting off your hair. Why in the fuck would you cut off something that God gave you? But you'll pay for that. Hmm? We all got to answer to the universal God. That's the real God. He don't show no mercy. Hmm? Somewhere. Somewhere. My nana would say, "Oh, baby, don't worry about it. God will get him." What do you mean God will get him? God ain't your damn pit bull. Hmm? You can't just sick God on people. Somewhere. Black people saying black people need to stop killing black people. Now listen to that. They didn't say black people need to stop killing. They say black people need to stop killing black people. Hmm? Somewhere. Somewhere. There's a nigga fighting overseas for the white man. Come home. He'll witness a white cop most likely kill one of his family members or his friend. And he ain't gonna do a damn thing about it. You scared. Why y'all think we ain't never see on the news a white family crying, oh, that black cop done shot my granddaddy in the back 14 times and he ain't get arrested. We want justice. Why you think we ain't never see that, huh? Cause you and me both know white folks ain't gonna tolerate that shit. But they do it to you and me because you tolerate it. Hmm? Somewhere. Somewhere. I was talking to this white lady the other day. She was very upfront. She said, I never thought about it the way you think about it. She said, I like talking to you. She said, you right. In 100 years, everyone is going to be black and brown. And we white folks, we wish we were black or brown. That's why we tan, because we want to be darker. Somewhere. In Jamaica, the number one killer of black people in Jamaica, it ain't drive-by shootings, it ain't drugs or alcohol. It's bleaching cream, nigga. You want to look like these evil crackers, and they want to look like you. Ain't that some crazy shit? Hmm? You don't even know it. Hmm? The number one killer of black folk in America, it ain't the right racist cracker police. It's fast food. And somewhere people wondering how one of King's relatives died from lung cancer. They're like, she ain't never smoked a cigarette or a reefer stick a day in her life. But she died of lung cancer. We don't know how. Grease, nigga. That's how she died. Hmm? Somewhere. Somewhere. I was listening to this brother. He was saying, well, maybe to ease the black community, maybe we need to get an apology from the federal government. Why do you want an apology from these rich white evil thugs? Hmm? The same thugs who didn't give their mama or their damn wife the right to vote. The same thugs who made it legal up until the 1960s or 70s to rape their own damn wife. And you want these crackers to apologize to you? Are you niggas crazy? This is what this is about. Go by the paper mill and you will smell how disgusting that is. But the workers who've been working there for 10, 15, 20 years don't even smell nothing. That's us in America. Because when you accept injustice, you become unjust. When you live with filth, you become it. This is what this is about. It's a game, man. Hmm? Peace and love, y'all. I love y'all.